Chef.
All right. Yes. Anyways, hey, check this out. Welcome to Brett's with Friends, episode 87, solo episode. The very, very rare solo episode. I usually like somebody to bounce some things off of, but this is, um, Thanksgiving the day after. Um, Cheers to you and your family and friends and wherever they are. Hope they're safe and sound. I've got myself looking at a Alpha Centauri over here, and I wanted to just talk to you about my art. I've been painting like a madman. I've been getting way hardcore into these. Well, recently I did a model named Jillian, and I that's on the last episode 86. If you want to check it out, it's a short episode about just a real brief of painting time with her. But those are coming out great. I'm going to show you graphics of all these paintings that I've been working on lately. I felt that I had the itch to do another podcast, and I don't do them by myself because you got to be like a Greg Fitzsimmons or a. It takes a lot to be able to command the camera. Dalia, I used to be a fan way back when, but it's just I can only watch like 5 minutes of it. It's too much. But so if you'll bear with me, I'll be your host of Rest of the Friends episode 88 or 87. 88 is special. I'll do a pre-announcement right now. If everything goes well and it looks like we're on schedule, I'm going to be doing an interview or chit chat, it's a conversation with a very brilliant artist named Larry Bell. This is going to be an interesting one because I used to know him back in Venice. He's got a place in Taos, New Mexico. He's world renowned. He's known all over the world. He's guys like you know, in the Ed Moses Day in Venice and stuff like that. Anyways, I was gonna go through a little deep dive on him, and then I looked at like how many documentaries there are on Larry Bell, the artist, sculptor, not sculptor. He does so many. He does installments. It's kind of hard to describe. I'll let him describe it, but he's already described it. So if you want to look him up pre Breast with Friends episode 88, look him up. But there's so much. So this is gonna be a question. This is gonna be I want to approach it at a sort of similar how the last 87 episodes have been going. Non-scripted and talk about his life, but he's already said so much about his art, and so this is going to be it'll be fun. It'll be great. So Larry Bell, episode 88. It's a Brett's with Friends exclusive. So if you're seeing this video, you're seeing it for the first time. I haven't told anybody. Anyway, so these are some cold wax, and I'm gonna do graphics of these. I'm gonna put these on graphics, but it might be better if I just hold them up because but the lighting in here is not very good. But these are these cold wax and oil on this one's on wood, birch wood, box frame, and this one's wet, so it's really super delicate. How's my belly looking? It's looking pretty good, right? There, a little thinner. Um, and I'm just gonna talk about this. So this is sort of like a psychedelic landscape based on sort of this thing that I've been doing for years off and on, where I reflect the sky with the water and make a landmass or something imagery in between. You can do what you want with the imagery, make it your own. But I've been really liking it. It's palette knife. It's fun. These are all for sale, by the way. I'm not monetizing my Breath with Friends, or tried. No one's gonna give me money to do my podcast. So it was a self-funded situation. Um, so the next one I want to talk about, I'll put a graphic up of that one right now, so you see it. This is gonna be some editing time on this, so I hope you like it. It's really pretty. So they all kind of go through different, basically the same theme: water, land, sky. And so the next one I'm talking about is got this. Shit, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna have to do it where I show you the painting and then I put a graphic of better of it lit better and better presentation. All right. So there's this one. And this one I really, the golds and the purple and the maroon and the light blue. Anyways, it's really fun. I'm gonna get really big with these too. And so there's this one too. Probably can't see it all that well. But yeah, my buddy Lane liked this boat idea, one of the first ones I did on the crescent board. And so there's all I was like, and put little boats and things sometimes, but then I just did a boat. I really like the way it looks. I like it. It's fun. It's fun to, the golds, also the iridescence and stuff like that. And it's playful. It's like, you know, I want to paint like I did when I was a child, like without try to think of how much it'll sell for or who's going to buy it or how I can put it into a shop. So these are really playful. And I'm not like I always did that. You want to keep yourself fresh. And yeah, I mean, I try to have something for everybody, and God knows I'm getting a crazy amount of deals, but I'm going to start asking prices for my paintings that they should be asked, and then go from there instead of underselling myself, which I'm sure other artists have been in that situation before, but it becomes survival, and you can't. Sometimes it's hard to get out of it. So, and I've been like in survival mode for 35 years, 40 years, something like that, 50 years. But so these are really nice, chunky. I never did things for the chunk of it. I wasn't going for that, but this cold wax and oil is just so buttery. It's like working with cake frosting. Oh, hold on. Try to cut this down so I. Let me bear with me here. Oh god. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put up the graphic, of course, of this. But this is really the color and the golds, and I'm wearing the gold powders and palette knife, and there's just I really like this sort of stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of editing for me. So here's another one. Right? Is it fun? Right? It's fun. I just like it, and I can. These are just the beginnings. I mean, I have these seahorses that look really great, that are fun, that are. Should I show you one right now? I'll show you one in a second. This is like Brett's with Friends show and tell. So there's this one. This is what it looks like in a frame. I have this frame that fits it. It's really nice. It's really lemony cake. This is one of Jillian's. She gets first pick. So, but they're becoming more and more done with each pass. So I want to keep them definitely not chunky. See, there's no chunk. Um, but I really like the way these came out too. And these will be available soon. But if you want to put your bid on one, yeah, I would do it now because they're coming along really good. They're finishing up fast. And this one's not quite done yet. None of them are complete. I think the first one I showed you was pretty done. This one's not there yet, but it's getting there. This one's getting there too. It's not there yet, but soon. But I do like, oof, it's getting so close. And here are some more cold wax. I framed these up. I have glass for them, but yeah, but I don't. They're too chunky to really glass right now. And I don't want to. They're a little wet still, which I haven't really checked. I don't want to pop my finger, but it's a wood frame. I patinaed the give it a little whitewash. But look at that dope, right? Dope. This one too. I mean, I could put glass in it, but I think it's just so fragile. If everybody sneezes on it, it's gonna be a booger on it. Here's another one. This is the predecessor to some of those. This is a birch box frame. This is oil and cold wax with a nice little. I just put so much varnish on these things because to kind of seal in the wax a little bit, but that looks pretty good, man. Um, then there's these, and then there's these. All right. Let me showcase these for you because these are fun. I might not put graphics of these ones on, but this is in that same motif on crescent board. Fun, right? The colors are really dope. Anyways, these are available too. I got these little tiny. Once you start, painting, things start flying. So I liked how it looked like a big basin in there. Anyways, this is pretty abstract stuff. These can be cut off too. This is just what I had available. So I like that. There's another boat in there. You cut it off like that, maybe get a better. But somebody might want to keep the top. I don't know. All of these are available. Right? I think it looks pretty cool. And I try to make it things that are affordable for people. I know that times are tight, but I know also that there are people that are decorators out there that decorate showrooms. I know that people have clients. If you don't want a painting or can't really want to get one right now, maybe you can tell one of your friends. This is an oil on canvas. You'll see how this was before the wax. I didn't want some wax ones. I got more, but like there's a different feel. I like the iridescence of the oil. Looks fun. It's fun. Um, let's see. Let me put this on pause for a second, and I'll get the crescent ones that I started doing these. Let me push this on pause. Hold on, be right back. Oh, enjoy this short film. I don't know what I'll show, but I'm gonna show something right now, and we'll be right back. Let me organize this, and there will be more painting. But please enjoy this quick video. And we're back. Well, that was fun. Hope you had a bathroom break or something like that, and maybe rewound to see what we just saw. Anyways, these are the cold action on crescent board, cold action oil on crescent board. So yeah, these are what are there right now, which I'm really happy about. With the, that's why I've been going so bananas with this stuff. But yeah, these are all available. I don't really have titles for too many, so I mean, kind of self-explanatory, I think. Yeah, these would be nice. I had a client that bought one and framed it up. Woo! Non-glare glass. Hell yeah. This one's a little bit more abstracty. I don't know, but there's a freedom to them. Yeah. So those are the cold wax on crescent board bigger ones. But I mean, as I explore this more and more, oh, here's one of those other ones that kind of this is oil on canvas. It's kind of working with that, but I like the angle of it. It looks like it's a 3/4 shot. I was thinking about reflecting the water more, but easy, one day at a time. We got to dry. Things take a lot, but I really like this little spot. See that little iridescent spot right there in this guy? Pretty cool. I couldn't do that if I tried. What's it called? A happy mistake. And maybe that's the name of the painting, Happy Mistake. This one, I framed this up. I usually don't frame things up. I try not to unless they need them like these crescent boards are hard to do. But nobody wants to pay for the framing. I always lose money on the framing. That's my diatribe. That's it. A little inside information. But this one, I was convinced. Okay, it just needed that. So I did it. I paid for it. Kind of also, okay, this is my buffalo. I had these signed and numbered on this one's. These are 18 by 24 on watercolor paper, signed and numbered, ink, acrylic, pencil. And I made a smaller one, 11 by 17. Same thing, watercolor, signed and numbered. These are all available. Only a certain amount made. So also, I think that's really all I really want to show you guys today. Oh, there's also my hawks. This is oil on wood box frame. I know it's a simple painting, but it's complex. I like it like that, though. Simple and complex. One second, I'll be right back. So that's a little sample. Oh, here. Seahorse. Oil on birch box frame. I made 3. Was there not a silk screen? I got more, but see, these things are wet, and every time I touch one, anyways. Well, let's see what else is there. Holidays are coming. 2022 is coming to an end. 87 episodes. Been a little adventure. What kind of kicked the door open a little bit was for me to start as I was watching Annie Lederman's solo podcast before she got the 12,000 other one she has now. But she just went back into a solo podcast, which is great. I met her once, but I was drunk and stoned, and at the comedy store. She seems really cool, very nice lady, very funny. But and I was watching Kyle's show, Kyle Dunnigan show, and I ended up getting on his show quite a few times. And great comedian, live shows. And I noticed that it was evolving. Like a magazine's got to evolve. Like or back in the day when they had magazines, it would only be a certain way for a certain time, and because it had to evolve. When they first came out, they were really big, thick paper, glossy. You know, they even had newsstands that sold them. Back in mine, and but they'd eventually get smaller and smaller and less, and anyways, until they become like a biscuit. So then they disappeared. Um, there are still some magazines, but like I was noticing with Kyle's show that it kind of was kind of it is in the transitionally evolving as well. And the whole point of that is because I was feeling that with Brett's with Friends. Do I want to keep on showing these clips of these face swap things, which is going to be everywhere? And I might make a new beginning. Lots of Brett's with exclusives here. Because the face swapping industry is going to become very, very is just blowing up. Now it's beat. It's just going to get crazier. Like whatever, I've discussed it in various forums. But so I might be doing various. I want to keep the fresh. So if you are an artist or musician or creative, anything in the arts, or just a regular person that has a lot to talk about, that's conscientious, and the show's about passions, the show's about inspirations, and yeah, so we're getting it's a loose. So if you want to be on the show, message me. I'm brettwoods 22, BRETTWOODS 22 on Instagram, and my Facebook, you can find me. I got like a red buffalo icon. And let's see what else is there. Yeah. Oh, this is the holiday season. These paintings are for sale. Um, um, what else is there? What else is there? Everybody out there that I used to know that I'm no longer friends with. I hope you are having a good time out there, and you are safe, and you have all the abundance and creativity you can have, and that goes for everybody, really. But and for the people that I have yet to meet, how you doing? And so we'll keep it short and sweet. What else is there? I know there's some. I mean, I do have some buffalo shirts. Anyways, if you could take a look down the rabbit hole on Instagram and just go through there. My website's not up right now. I got to pay for it, and so I'll be paying for that soon. Hopefully by the time this comes out. But keep me on your radar. If you know anybody who needs art, please send them my way. And brettwoods.com usually is up. It's been up since the beginning of the. Anyways, I'm gonna retool it a little bit, but so check out my subscribe, smash those like buttons. I hear you, I feel you, I see you. Let's make this a cooperative experience where I might even start putting people on the show. Like if I get my shit together, but I do like to edit. I don't like to necessarily go live. I don't have that fan base. I mean, I do have 70 amazing subscribers, and let's grow. I want to keep on evolving, but the next episode will be with Larry Bell. Knock on wood. We're gonna talk about art. So grab your pencils, grab a piece of paper, start drawing or paint or doing anything you can. It's definitely been a big thing in my life. And shit, I might tutor maybe if you guys have any special ideas, you can email me or message me through whatever your platform, social outlet, media exchange ideas, information sort of thing is. If anybody has any questions, I'd like to make this interactive. What else have I seen? Have I seen anything lately? I've been door dashing. Ugh, hey. Woo boy. That's crazy. I hopefully won't be doing that forever. It's a band-aid, not a cure. I'm looking for a sale, looking for to meet people of like minds, to be on the show, or not of like minds. I don't know, but I just want to argue with people. All the shows have been really fun, and they've been very singularly their own, and that's why they're exciting for me because I don't quite know what's going to happen, and the conversations are usually engaging and wild. And I don't know. It's so funny, so funny.
Yeah.
So, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Rosh Hashanah, Happy anything that you do and you do, and let's talk in the future. Cheers.
Monitors are going in and out. She don't cook, she don't sew, she don't laugh at my jokes. Now it's off again. She ain't smart, she ain't kind, she ain't pretty, she ain't sweet. She got nothing to offer, she makes me depressed. Every time I see her, I love her less. She's mean, she's broke, she's too young and she smokes too much crystal meth in the morning. There's something about her. Something about her. She's uptight, she's a mess, she don't know how to dress. She's a flirt, she's a whore that just makes me wanna moan. She's mean, she's a bitch. She's mean to my friends. I'm not talking about them dolls. I just wanna say later, I love her, but I hate her. There's something about her. Something about her. Something about her. Something about her. Just can't explain the power. Is it something inside of me? Is there something wrong with me? I said, is there something wrong with me? Right there in the boxcar heated diet with the pink champagne and the apple of your eye. in a big rocking chair with a picture of the bride. I got the big champagne, lesbians blowing kisses. Look at that face, granting all my wishes. I can't pray. Please don't tell me, missus. I wanna keep you right there and smother you in dirty dishes. Well, hey, rock star at the crossroads, sell your soul for a girl and a thrill in the head like a rock and roll. Oh, hey, cliche, why don't you write an original? You could start it right here with this desperate individual. I guess the rent got paid. Things are looking up, not for today. For the rest of the month, I got the pink champagne with all the purples every day. Oh yeah, the price of oil these days and all the gas that's in the sky. Take one for me, Lucas. You got to save your own soul. There ain't nobody gonna save it for you. I got the hurricane, category 6. Got the KKK, running politics. I got the 666 at the crossroads of my soul. Oh yeah, and the devil's name is spelled in the Bible. I said the devil's name is spelled in the Bible. Well, I could never have you if you want nothing to do with me. Don't play around with we'll through. Don't play around with we'll see. Hate myself when I'm with you. You don't respond to me. Even when I try to kiss you, it feels forced and empty. When the pain and the sorrow lash your neck to lie. Oh, I want to say love you, but I got to say bye-bye. Oh, I want to say love you, but I got to say bye-bye. But if I could never have you, if you want nothing to do with me, don't play around with we'll through. Don't play around with we'll see. Hate myself when I'm with you. You don't respond to me. When I try to kiss you, it feels forced and empty. Well, the pain and the sorrow lashing at me now. Oh, I want to say love you, but I got to say bye-bye. Oh, I want to say love you, but I got to say bye-bye, bye-bye. We got Lucas on the guitar right here. Well, and I could never have you if you want nothing to do with me. Don't play around with fruit, don't play around with we'll see. Hate myself when I'm with you, baby, and you don't respond to me. Even when I try to kiss you, baby, it feels false and empty. Well, the pain and the sorrow, lashing and collide. Oh, I want to say I love you, I got to say bye-bye. Oh, I want to say I love you, I got to say bye-bye. Oh, I want to say I love you, but I got to say bye-bye. I want to say I love you, but I got to say bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Oh, my hat. Thanks for the applause, I can hear you. Should we get the panda up here? We're gonna have a panda join us now.
What are you doing?
Let's do No Big Surprise. This is another little original tune. Louis is gonna learn on the fly. Well, it's no big surprise every time you step foot into this room. Well, I always wanna take a honeymoon. Well, it's always the same thing. When I look in your eyes, it's no big surprise. Every time you sweep up with a broom. Well, I love you from the laughing to the tomb. The way that Mama done the same things and Papa told lies, it's no big surprise. Well, I still get butterflies even after 1,000 smiles. The spark is still very much alive, and I'm stuck on you like so much crazy glue. Well, it's no big surprise every time you step foot into this room. Baby, I always wanna sing a Looney Tune. Well, never go changing. You're the love of my life. No big surprise. Take one, look. Well, I still get butterflies and pandas even after I see you smile. Your spark is still very much alive, and I'm stuck on you like so much crazy glue. Well, there's always the same thing every time you step foot into this room. Well, I always wanna sing a Looney Tune. Well, there's always the same thing when I look in your eyes. It's no big surprise. The way that Mama done the same things and Papa told lies. It's no big surprise. We'll never go changing. You're the love of my life. It's no big surprise. It's no big surprise. It's no big surprise. It's no big surprise. This is another old song that I wrote. Calm my soul. They don't know. Just get out of my way. Whoa, 'cause I'm old and gray. Whoa, 'cause I'm old and gray. Say what you will, baby, do what you can, but I'll never change. No, 'cause I'm old and gray. Oh, 'cause I'm old and gray. I'm gonna grab my cane, grab my hat, 'cause I'm going out today. Whoa, 'cause I'm old and gray. Whoa, 'cause I'm old and gray. Well, it's worth the morning street light. It takes years to make the photos of these days. Whoa, old and gray. Whoa, old and gray. Take it away. I'm gonna sit on my chair, drinking my beer. I do it the old-fashioned way. Whoa, 'cause I'm old and gray. Whoa, 'cause I'm old and gray. Behind my back, you could take a stab. Say what you gotta say, but I don't care. 'Cause I'm old and gray. Oh, 'cause I'm old and gray. Well, it's no more in me, and I do it just by living. Whoa, old and gray. Whoa, old and gray. Whoa. Thanks, guys. We cobbled together a band. Well, I don't mind and I don't mind. Just sitting here with no place to go. You don't got no reason to be worried. But baby, can't you take a joke? Like a sea monster comes tomorrow, rising without the waves. All covered in kelp, all covered in seaweed. But every day finally reach the beach. I lent your sister that money, I swore I would never see you again. I asked the minister, he thinks that it's sinister. He told me that he's never heard that plot before. Baby, don't be surprised about the fuss that you're making. I got nothing to hide, and that's the truth. Just like your neighbor chasing rainbows, where I think there's a fly in my suit. Sit down beside me, here in the gutter. Every question you ask me, every sentence I utter. Sit down on the sidewalk, right here beside me. Lay down in the gutter, I'm down in there writing. And oh, I don't mind, and I don't mind. Baby, can't you take a joke? You want to sing one of those?
Sure. What do you got?
We can do.
Nazareth was feeling about half past 10. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? Just when he shook his hand, and knows all he said. Take the load off, man. Take the load for free. Take the load off, man. Put the load right on. Load right on. Packed up my bag and looking for a place to hide. Just when I saw the rum and the devil walking side by side, Lord, I said, hey, mama, come on, let's go downtown. He said, no, I got to go, my friends can stay around. Take the load off, man. Take the load for free. Take the load off, man. Put the load right on. Put the load right on me.
Load right on me.
Crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fall. He said, I'll fix your papers, boy, if you just take that law. I said, wait a minute, Chester, no, I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, I want to feed him when you can.
Whenever you can, you got to.
Take the load off, man. Take the load for free. Take the load off, man.
from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open up every time she smiles. When I come into her, that's where I belong. When I come into her, just like a river song, she give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Lucas Nelson, everybody. Thanks for playing with us. For Holly over here. The Panda, Charlene Plum on the violin. sometimes I think that you're too sweet to die. I said sometimes I think that you're too sweet to die. But other times I think that you ought to be buried alive. Thanks, Chris Holly, rocking on that. I think we might be done. I'm done. Thank you, Dogaween, Bowwellween. Well, I'm playing at O'Brien's Pub later tonight with my whole band. 11 o'clock. Old California's opening up.
Yay!
Should be a fun party.
Paul Chesney!
Thank you, City Critter.
Sweating in a bunny suit for your entertainment. Please feed the pumpkin if you enjoyed Chesney's set. Give him a little gas money
I got
so he can
CDs
get back
too,
down the hill.
you can
He's
have
got
them.
CDs for sale. And also you can download some new tracks. For Pay What You Can. That's very groovy, Paul. We're going to follow that lead and download tracks for Pay What You Can. I think that's the way to go in this new economy. Thank you for rocking Topanga. Come back and rock us again, with or without your bunny suit. All right, he's going to have a Gatorade bath. And we're going to call it a day here in the community house for Bowwellween. Everybody go home, take your disco nap, get your outfits on, and go out and do spooky things tonight. Thank you. Good night. Feed the money for Paul Chesney.
We got a makeshift band today. That was awesome. You're welcome.
Where are they selling the CDs?
Oh yeah. Oh, of course. Okay. So why can't Dutch do it?
Oh, he's out of town. He's not back there.
Oh, who's playing with him tonight?
Woody from Old California. My band is play the Badgers.
Oh yeah, right, of course.
Play Movie Silver Lake.
Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. You guys were just good backups. I recognize your picture. I knew I recognized you. That's great. What's your guys' next show?
We're playing at the farmer's market.
Fun.
That was great for us. Thank you.
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
Do you guys do that?
You know, I talked to the guy about it, and he said not to do that.
Oh, interesting.
Actually, City Critter should do that. Yeah, they really should. I should.
It's really fun.
What are you guys doing now? You going back down the hill?
You know, we should get some food or something.
Oh yeah, I just bought some. You should. Maybe I should. Well, I'll probably see you down there.
What other places? Wait.
Well, City Critter, and then Taylor the guitar with the guy named Peter Jackson.
Okay.
They have a band. Christopher Holly Gold. Yeah. I know, that's why I gave you a good hug when I saw it, just a reaction.